Mysterious Girlfriend X, 13 episodes, 2012 March vintage. Today I'm going to talk about possibly one of the most disturbing anime I have seen. And we're not even talking about objectable content in violence, blood, gore, anything of that. I have seen some of the most violent and disturbing titles, but this one is definitely a face palm, very awkward. I don't know if you want to admit to anyone you're watching it. Mysterious Girlfriend X. It starts off with these young teenagers in high school, and this individual is extremely awkward around women and relationships, and he takes a fancy to this new student that comes in with messy hair, very, very strange, laughs at inappropriate moments, socially disconnected from her class, sleeps at her desks and drools like a motherfucker. So she leaves, and he's thinking of these sexual innuendos of, you know, the bee and the flower and the honey spilling and shit, and sees the puddle of drool and sticks his finger in it and tastes it. Ugh. So he becomes sick, and this girl comes to his house and tells him he's sick because he drank her drool and is in love. So for him to stay well, they need to go through this ritual of him drinking her saliva by her sucking on her finger, sticking it in front of him, and him sucking on her finger. And you'll see this every episode. And then shit just gets stranger and stranger as it goes on. She keeps a pair of scissors in the side part of her panties, and her hobby is, you know, whipping it out and cutting paper extremely rapidly. Later on, she gets a closer connection with him where they're able to communicate via the drinking of each other's saliva. So if one's horny and they drink her saliva, the other one also becomes horny. Injuries also appear on each other's bodies. And then the two friends of another pair somehow get involved, and they start getting into some weird, kinky shit. Some scenes can get quite hot, and are very well done. It's interesting, and there's no slow, boring moments. Well drawn, though extremely fringe and bizarre. If so far what I'm telling you has not freaked or disgusted you out, and so far you've been piped or intrigued to see this, feel free to continue forward and watch it. If you're a bit more sensitive and everything I've just described seems disgusting to you, stomach churning, you don't want to go further, you don't want to go further then. I don't know if I want to recommend or if I can recommend. If you're a weirdo and this is appealing to you, check it the fuck out. I'm definitely out of, you know, breaking the mold and putting things that are more interesting, more out there, more hardcore, more, you know, fucking with the brain. But this one is definitely the elite in this, and I have found my comfort level in entertainment without heading to fucking porn. So, which is definitely, you don't see anything that is adult. It is, I'm going to say it's not safe for work. It should be safe for work, but it's not safe for work. It's not safe for community in general if you have a public image among friends and family. Peace the fuck out, and your choice to check it out, because